Hello and welcome to FactFluency. Today, we're going to explore some fascinating psychological facts about love and relationships. From the importance of patience and respect to the power of self-acceptance, we'll dive into the intricacies of human emotions and connections. So, let's get started. Did you know that a woman never forgets how a man treated her during the time she needed his support the most? It's a reminder that our actions have a lasting impact on those around us. A person who loves you the most is the one who tells you the truth about yourself, even if it's hard to hear. It's a sign of genuine care and concern for your well-being. Waiting is a sign of love and patience, and anyone can say, "I love you," but not everyone can wait and prove it true. Rivers never go reverse, so try to live like a river, forgetting the past and focusing on the future. Sometimes, you have to accept that some people only enter your life as a temporary happiness. If your guy plans things for the future together, he's the one for you. When someone starts thinking about you in a romantic way, you'll probably notice some signs. Every time you meet, no matter how many girls throw themselves at him, a man who loves you can't be taken away from you. Remember that. Choosing not to argue with people who are committed to misunderstanding you is self-care. To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times, what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks but a special heart that listens. When you stop trying to change others and work on changing yourself, your world changes for the better. Your mind is a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or weeds. When you meet someone who tries their hardest to stick by you, regardless of how difficult you are, keep them at all costs. Finding someone who cares enough to look past your flaws isn't something that happens every day. When you become really close to someone, you can hear their voice in your head. When you read their texts, there's a purpose for everyone you meet. Some people come into your life to test you, some to teach you, some to use you, and some to bring out the very best in you. When you truly care for someone, their mistakes never change your feelings because it's the mind that gets angry, but the heart still cares. It's scientifically proven that when a guy likes a girl, he'll look her in the eye. When a girl likes a guy, she'll look away. Learning to accept yourself is more important than making people accept you. It's how you see yourself that really matters. Never search for happiness in others, it will make you feel alone. Search for it in yourself, and you'll feel happy even when you're left alone. Invest your time in someone who makes you feel appreciated, even on your worst days. You only need 2 close friends in which you can trust and dedicate yourself to having 2. Having too many friends can lead to depression and stress. Dirty water doesn't stop plants from growing, so never let negative words stop your progress. Never lose a person who does these 4 things for you: respects you, values and respects your individuality, celebrates your successes, and supports you. The first person to apologize is the bravest, the first person to forgive is the strongest, and the first person to forget is the happiest. When someone is always on your mind without any communication, it means they are the person you love the most. If you feel like missing someone, it's your heart that is reminding you how much you love them. If someone really wants to see you, they will find a reason, they will find a way, and they will make the effort. Some people are not antisocial, they are just very selective of who they hang out with. Time is the most important thing in love, even more than trust. With time, grows an inseparable bond between you and your partner. The achievement of one goal should be the starting point of another. Nobody cares what you're feeling, so stop sharing your deep feelings with stupid people. No one sees how much you do for them, they only see what you don't do. The soul always knows what to do to heal itself. The challenge is to silence the mind. Smile, and it will make you feel better. Pray, and it will keep you strong. Love, and it will make you enjoy life. Nothing is permanent, don't stress yourself too much because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. Since everything is a reflection of our minds, everything can be changed by our minds. Life's best moments usually happen unplanned. If God is making you wait, be prepared to receive more than what you asked for. Without respect, love is lost. Without caring, love is boring. Without honesty, love is unhappy. Without trust, love is unstable. When you let go, you create space for better things to enter your life. A beautiful face will age, and a perfect body will change, but a beautiful soul will always be a beautiful soul. Never stop doing your best, just because someone doesn't give you credit. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Change is never painful, only the resistance to change is painful. To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times, what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks but a special heart that listens. I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. Do not learn how to react, learn how to respond. Don't be jealous of anyone, don't compete with anyone. Just focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Promise yourself to be so strong that nothing can disturb your peace of mind. Life is like a book, some chapters are sad, some are happy, and some are exciting. But if you never turn the page, you will never know what the next chapter holds. Learn to enjoy being alone because no one will stay forever. At the end of the day, I am at peace because my intentions are good, and my heart is pure. Your problem isn't the problem, your reaction is the main problem. Arguing with stupid people is like trying to kill the mosquito on your cheek. You may or may not kill it, but you will slap yourself. Hearing a single negative thing could damage at least 5 positive memories. Men aren't more entertaining than women, they only make more jokes, and they don't care whether others like their humor or not. People in blue rooms are also much more productive. People who speak 2 languages can unintentionally change their personality when they switch from one language to another. Being alone is harder for your health than you believe. We are the most imaginative at night and the least creative in the day. Being home alone and isolated for a long time is just as bad for your well-being as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. People are more likely to blame someone in the case when something negative happens. Studies also found that people who are in a position of influence and power are very poor at determining other people's emotions. People between the ages of 18 and 33 have the highest percentage of depression in the world. Studies say that travel improves brain well-being and even lowers a person's chance of heart disease and depression. If you fall in love between 16 to 28 years of age, then it's more likely to be robust and long-lasting. The broken heart condition is also called stress cardiomyopathy, which could lead to critical short-term heart muscle dysfunction. People read quicker with longer lines but prefer shorter lines. Larger groups make worse and more subjective choices than smaller groups of people. They start missing you when they fail and can't replace you. When the character of a man is not clear to you, look at his friends. Never trust people who choose your friends wisely. The fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. The woman who is secretly attracted to you has 3 signs. She talks to you constantly whenever she sees you, and tries to learn a lot about your personal life. And that's it for today's video on hidden psychological facts about love and relationships. I hope you found it informative and interesting. Remember to always prioritize self-acceptance, respect, and honesty in your relationships. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on FactFluency. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.